period of play. It's the Crunch one and the Hershey Bears one here at the War Memorial. Bob McElligott along with Brian Elwell, and we're pleased to be joined by Mike Blunden right now. And Mike, what a great setup. You knew you were going to be on TV in the first intermission, so you go out there and get the first goal of the game. I know that wasn't the motivation behind it, but how about that goal? How does that opportunity happen so quickly for you guys?
It just started all by Frisch. Trevor Frischman, he won the draw, and our D made a great play, pass up to him, and he just drove the net and kind of took out the goalie in the D for me, and the puck was just laying there. I just had to put it in, so he did all the work.
Mike, as a hockey player, it's usually no fun getting traded, but the change of scenery seems to have not bothered you at all. How is it here?
I love it. I was really happy to get traded here when I found out it was Columbus, and I was going to Syracuse, a great AHL team, and I've really been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun for me. Great room of guys, great coaches, and it's been a great learning experience for me.
When you were over there in Rockford in the Blackhawks organization with Chicago, it looked like you got to a point where you kind of plateaued, or they felt that you were kind of at a point where you weren't getting much better for them. A change of scenery was probably a thing that was good for you, was good for them, and I think it was good for Adam Pino leaving Columbus and going over to Chicago. So, at least it looks like to this point it's worked out well for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. It's a change for me, and it's worked out well. In Chicago, I had my chances, but I also got a lot of injuries there where I missed a lot of season, and so they kind of wanted me to start all over. But here in Columbus and Syracuse, it's been great. It's a fresh start for me, and I think I've played well so far, and I just got to keep going and keep getting better.
I know I talked to you earlier today, and I asked you about being up against the top line on this Hershey team, and you told me that you were eager to play against the Aucoin line. What's it been like to face them here for 20 minutes today?
It's been good. They got a lot of skill, and we just got to stay on top of them. But, one good thing about playing against those guys is they only like playing offensive. So if we get them in the D zone, they don't really like playing D zone. So we're getting a lot of opportunities, and we got to keep going and capitalize and hopefully get a couple more.
How much does it hurt to give up that power play goal?
Yeah, it's definitely tough. We just kind of had a breakdown and a little mix-up there, but hopefully you can figure it up and just keep going. We're pretty pumped up right now, and we got a lot of momentum, especially after the Morassi fight. We just got to keep going and get back to basics and dump the puck in and crash the D.
All right, in the first period of a game against a team that you don't play very often, that's usually when each team figures out the other team's strengths and weaknesses. So now that you've played them for 20 minutes, what adjustments do you have to make for the next 40?
Definitely stay out of the box. Their power play is unbelievable. It's really good. They move the puck around well, and that's how they're going to beat us, is on the power play. So we got to stay out of the box and keep crashing their D and cycling the puck down low.
I'm glad you got that cut on your face, too. You look like a hockey player on TV today.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, you look like a good hockey player when you scored that goal in the first period, too. Mike, congratulations. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks. Appreciate it, guys.
That is Mike Blunden. Crunch Forward coming up next. I'm going to chat with the head